Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Four from TradingWinds.com, and this is our update for August 21st, 2016. Let's take a quick look at how the markets finished off last week and what we might expect this week. It was another quiet day on Friday, a bit more of a range here, but not a whole lot. By the end of the session, the Dow finished lower by 45 points, and really, the weekly chart kind of sums everything up. If you move to the weeklies, you will notice that it wasn't just last week that really didn't resolve anything, or really was pretty much a waste of time. It was just some back and forth. We ended up very close to where we started the week, but the week before that was pretty much the same. So, not a whole lot getting sorted out these days, but I think there is a move pending here coming very shortly, which I'll talk about in a second. Let me just finish off some of these charts. The S&P 500 was down just 3 points, while the NASDAQ was down less than 2. So a lot of back and forth. Once again, a lot of these dojis, indecisive type candles that really have not given us much of a clue as to the next move. Now, certainly the bias is to the upside, but let me add an indicator here and show you what it's predicting, because we haven't seen this in quite some time. But if you add on the Bollinger Bands here, and I'll use the default settings, excuse me, you can see here what this indicator predicts when these two lines kind of squeeze together here. It predicts a major move one way or another coming up. Now, we haven't seen this tight of a squeeze in quite some time, so we should see some type of major move happening very soon. Now, how do you predict which way? Well, certainly, biases to the upside. But one easy way to do this, or to use this indicator, is just look at a previous high and mark that high, which was here, the one that put in this most recent high up here at 18,623, and then this recent low here, which is actually the August 2nd low. So a break out of one of those areas should be a good indication of the direction of the next move. And of course, we are much closer to breaking this high than we are this low. So this is certainly something we'll have to keep an eye on, because this can really be what kicks off the next major move here. Okay, let's get back. Let me clean up the chart here, and let's look at bonds here. TLT again on Friday, not much of a move, down about 73 cents. Gold retraced a bit more, down 11, starting to regain some momentum there, but really, if you look at the recent action here on gold, very indecisive, very much just a sideways chop pattern back and forth. Not a whole lot getting sorted out there. Crude, however, had one heck of a week last week and finished off here on Friday. Once again, a much smaller move here, but one heck of a week. Now, we are in the midst of testing this zone here of resistance, so that should be interesting this week. We'll see if we can get past these recent highs here, 51.34, or are we going to retrace here? But certainly, one positive for crude oil is that it has started to regain momentum here. You look at that turn on that 20-period moving average, now pointing higher. So that is a good sign. Let's see. Things coming up this week, news-wise. On Tuesday, new home sales. Wednesday, MBA mortgage app numbers, PMI manufacturing and existing home sales. Thursday, we have jobless claims and durable goods. And Friday, GDP, corporate profits, consumer sentiment, and Janet Yellen speaks on Friday, which, once again, should be very interesting. Now, I did want to ask you to save a couple of dates on your calendars. Number one, we have decided to have another one of our annual super conference events in Las Vegas, Nevada. It will be happening November 19th and 20th. Much more detail to follow. We'll let you know as soon as we put everything together. But those are the dates, November 19th and 20th in Las Vegas, Nevada. And also, coming up this Wednesday, August 24th at 4:30 p.m., we're doing a special presentation on the magic of Fibonacci. It's a very, very powerful tool, actually several tools that you can use that will have a very positive impact on your trading right now. Very, very useful. I'll show you exactly how August 24th at 4:30. Just go to tradingwins.com/learn. That will take you to this page. Just click on Save My Spot and you will be all set to go. Okay, that's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day and we will see you on our next update.